Star Kids.
Subscribe to watch more videos.
Little Duck.
Once upon a time, in a deep jungle, there was a waterfall. The water from it flowed as stream into the jungle. There lived a family of ducks near the waterfall. They were so happy awaiting for their ducklings to hatch. Mummy duck said, "We shall live happily once our eggs are hatched." Daddy duck said, "Sure, I am eagerly waiting for the eggs to hatch." Both the ducks were discussing the ways to grow their kids. They said, "We must teach them to be smart and intelligent." The two ducks were waiting to see the eggs hatch. The mummy duck and the father duck were watching over the eggs and talking happily with each other. Their eagerness grew more as they were waiting. The ducklings started to hatch from the eggs. Two ducklings hatched, but the third egg did not hatch. The parent ducks worriedly said, "Why hasn't the third egg hatched? What shall we do now?" Daddy duck said, "Let's wait. The third one will also hatch soon and will be as beautiful as the others." Mummy duck said, "Yes, I am waiting for it." All of them were eagerly waiting to see the third egg hatch. Finally, the third egg hatched and the duckling came out. On seeing it, Daddy duck said, "What's happening? This duckling doesn't look like us." Mummy duck said, "I have no idea." Daddy duck said, "This duckling looks so ugly." Daddy duck angrily went from that place. Mummy duck decided to teach the little ones to swim. Mummy duck said, "Why are you following us? Go from here." Mummy duck and the other ducklings went home, leaving the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling was so much worried because everyone was avoiding it. It didn't know where to go, so went in search of Mummy duck. Mummy duck said, "Why did you come here? You're not one among us. Go from here." The little duck cried and thought to itself, "I think I am so ugly. Everyone hates me." The duckling looked at the water and said, "Yes, I am ugly. What should I do now? Where shall I go?" The duckling sadly went into the jungle. On seeing the crying duckling, two little sparrows called it. They said, "Hey duckling, you look so ugly." At that time, there came the mummy sparrow. It asked to the little ones, "What is the matter?" The little sparrow said, "Mummy, the duckling looks so ugly. Ask it to go from here." Mummy sparrow said, "Hey ugly duckling, go from here." It hit the ugly duckling. The duckling then went from that place. It started to swim in water and saw a ball there. It thought of playing with the ball. The other ducks in the water said, "Hey, look at the duckling. It looks so ugly." The ugly duckling was happily playing with the ball. The other animals and birds in the jungle avoided it. At that time, some swans came swimming. They noted the ugly duckling. They thought that it looked like them and went to it. Swans asked to the ugly duckling, "Why are you sad?" The ugly duckling said, I look so ugly. Everyone avoids me. I was also chased from my family. The swan said, you don't need to worry about it. You are one of our family. Who said that you are ugly? You are so beautiful. The swans took the duckling along with them. The duckling was so happy for getting a new family. Bye-bye, kids.
Subscribe to watch more videos.